Welcome back to our channel. My name is Grace. I'm a trainer here at RX Fit. Today we're going to cover part 3 in our 3-part series about foam rolling. In our last 2 videos we talked about how to foam roll, why to foam roll, and today we're going to talk about when to foam roll and when to use a trigger point ball. So a foam roller is obviously a lot bigger in size, so it's going to cover a lot bigger areas, which means broader and larger muscle groups. So think big muscles, quads, your lats that extend all the way across here, your hamstrings, your calves, all of those big muscles. Now, a lot of times, those are the only types of muscles that you're going to see people rolling out. They're more common. People see foam rollers a lot. Trigger pointing, on the other hand, when you use a smaller ball, a lot of times people will use lacrosse balls like this. There are also designated trigger point balls, some that have spikes on them. They look very different shapes and sizes, different intensities, but they'll typically be smaller. So the reason you're going to want to use a trigger point ball instead of a foam roller is when you want to increase the pressure and the intensity, and when you want to get a smaller area. So for example, there is a little divot right in your armpit here where your chest muscle attaches into your shoulder muscle and where your shoulder muscle attaches as well. Okay, so to show you how to use this up against the wall, you're going to place it right in that little divot right against your chest here. Push it right up against the wall and put as much pressure as you can into there and looking for those really tight spots. So you can also use a trigger point ball on your larger muscle groups, and what that's going to do is increase the pressure intensity on that area. So for example, a lot of people do have really tight calves, and so sometimes I will use a trigger point ball on the calves just so that we can target a lot more intensely than we can with a foam roller. So I'm going to put it right here because this is a tight spot for me, and I'm going to either put pressure into that with my hand, or I can cross my other ankle on top and put the pressure in right there. All right, so today we talked about when to use a foam roller versus using a trigger point ball. This is a part of a 3-part series, so make sure you check out the last 2 parts of the series where we talked about how to foam roll and why to foam roll. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can see all of our future videos. See you next time.